So not because of your summer garden is coming to end, it means your garden is completely finished. It's not. The garden season is not completely finished. It's time we're getting into fall garden. Fall crops is ready to plant right now. I'm in Long Island, New York, and I'm going to show you guys what you could plant right now. So this way you could have a harvest before winter time. This way you could have a beautiful garden still going. And whatever summer plant is dying, you could replace them with your fall crops. Some of these plants you could do indoor. You could do in these seeding trays, but most of them I recommend you seed in ground or you seed directly into your container because they're really difficult to transplant, especially if you're now starting off. These are some of the stuff you could plant and some of the stuff you could use. Right here I use these. You can see these seeding tray right here. These are really nice. I recommend you guys plant one seed. If you could do two or three, it's going to be crowded. You're going to have to transplant really fast. If you want to do two or three, you could use these guys. See, they have containers. They have the holes. These you could go 2 to 4 because these are bigger. I got these stackable from the dollar store. Not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. Check in the link in the description to get your hand on these seeding trays. And these seeds where we're going to be planting. So definitely you could do kale. Kale or big plant and they grow fast. Just make sure you space them well. You could do any type of pumpkin, bottle gourd, speckled gourd. Those are really good stuff. So I got the rainbow carrots. You guys could grow any carrots right now. Just make sure your soil, dig down about 8 to 9 inches down. Loosen up your soil. Make sure there's no bricks or anything. Get your soil very loose and clean. Any type of lettuce, mixed lettuce, any type of lettuce you use, romaine lettuce, whatever lettuce, you could plant them and they will grow. You could either so the best thing you could do is to plant them directly in ground or the container because they're hard to transplant. Most of these plants are. You could do any kind of beans. Beans will grow really fast right now. Even like the peas and stuff, they'll grow really good. Any kind of herbs like a basil, thyme, cilantro and stuff, those will grow really fast. Turnip, butternut squash, which is your winter squash, they will grow nice in the fall weather. Definitely spinach. Spinach grows perfect in cooler weather. Broccoli is another thing you could plant. Cabbage, cauliflower, beetroot, any kind of beet, turnip you could plant. Radish. All these stuff you guys could go ahead and plant and fill your garden up. If you have pak choi too, pak choi could grow. A lot of stuff we could grow in fall time in your garden, so your garden don't have to be empty after summer. Check in the description box. I'm gonna leave all these products you could get your hands on, and I'm gonna leave a list of everything you guys could go ahead and plant coming up for fall garden start. Early, get a head start, and this way your garden is beautiful. You're still gardening, you're still gonna harvest, and you still have time. So if you start seeding indoor, you have to make sure you train your plant to the outdoor weather, because remember, if you have indoor, you don't have a lot of sunlight and you do not have a lot of heavy wind inside. So if your seedlings about 4 or 5 inches, when you bring them out the first day, only have them for 2 hours and then take them back inside. The second day you want to bring them, leave them outside about 2 to 4 hours. So this way you're training the plant with the outdoor temperature, and the heavy wind wouldn't break them, the hot sun wouldn't burn them, and all your time went for nothing. So make sure you train your plant. Seedling, do not plant too much seed in these containers, because then you plant your seedlings, soon as they reach about 3-4 inches, they're already taking up the whole container. The roots start coming out, so then you're gonna have to transplant fast. You want to give your plant a chance to at least get a good size in the container, so when you transplant, they're decent size, they're solid. I'm not going to be seeding indoor. The weather's really nice right now, so I'm seeding outdoor. I'm going to leave my seedlings outdoor, or I seed in the greenhouse, and I leave the greenhouse open these days. So I recommend to seed outside right now, unless if it's springtime and the outside is so cold, then you seed indoor. There's no reason for seeding indoor right now, you know. The plant will still, the seedling will still grow right now. So any question, always comment below, and I do appreciate everyone that's watching. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button, and the bell icon is 100% free. If you do that, it helps my channel to grow, and I really appreciate it. If you want to do something nice for green tea garden, please subscribe or even share my videos to help others. I really appreciate it. We're all learning and growing a better garden together, which I love and I appreciate, and it's something I love doing. So thank you so much for watching. I just want to do a quick video to show you it's not the end of your season. Whatever summer plant you lost from the squash bugs or vine border, replace them with fall crop. I have 10 pumpkin plants coming up. It's gonna take over the whole garden, and it's gonna be crazy coming up, but I'm really excited. I'm hoping to grow a lot of pumpkins so all the kids in the neighborhood could come and have you know, pick a pumpkin from green tea garden, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm actually excited, and the kids are excited. So keeping our finger crossed.